make it through. They're going to repair all this and fix their community.
Oh yeah, you are.
Springs, West Virginia. I'm Justin Michaels. Back to you.
Dudes.
Justin, thank you so much for that.
Bonnie.
Scenes in the West. As a new wildfire in California burns dozens of homes, we'll have the latest on this ongoing dangerous situation. Plus, we're tracking the threat of storms right now. An in-depth look who's at risk and where we could possibly see tornadoes when we come back.
Gentlemen. Hell yeah. Nothing like some charred flesh to bring some dudes together.
Bring on the competition. A fistful of crayons and a forecast full of yuck. Bring on soccer.
Less than 1-inch incision, a lifetime of standing tall.
Which you are you? Be the you.
But he said the N-word. How can they do that? He said the N-word. Oh my God.
Better.
Is she on today? Coke, smokes, and pokes.
Anything with no European
Karen.
did a little bit better. The three pillars here, what we're trying to figure out, we can't yet, is what the impact is on the earnings. The economic slowdown, reducing capital investments, the stronger dollar, hurting earnings for energy, materials, industrials, and the lower consumer spending, hurting consumer discretionary. We can't figure out those threads yet. It's a little bit early. Me, I'm watching the Spanish elections on Sunday. Any more calls for getting out of the union? Another leg down. That's what that'll mean. Guys, back to you.
Bye, Bob.
Thank you, Bob Cassani. The market sell-off triggered by the Brexit shock could be creating huge...
Arrgh, they won't give me a bear. They'll give me 3 or 4 bulls, but they won't give me a bear.
Equity strategist recently said on CNBC, take a listen.
You know why?
An exit
Because of Putin.
You know, we want our clients in here stepping in to buy U.S. large cap stocks. After we get finished with the noise and the volatility, after a few weeks of that, you know, people have wished they bought stocks.
Scott Ryan, the firm's senior global equity strategist, joins us now to discuss that Brexit call. Scott, good to have you with us.
Yeah.
Given what has transpired, given the price action not only in U.S.
I say Dow 12,000.
global markets and across asset classes, do you stand by that call to buy U.S. stocks in the back of the Brexit?
Absolutely. You know, I was shocked today after staying up late watching
Well,
what was happening.
hey, he's going to buy your stocks, so sell them. Sell them all that he wants, because 1740 is going to 12,000.
Steady the market was for most of the day. You know, really, if you think about it, and Guy points out this 2025 level, and I'm watching a level a little bit below that. But really, we have been in the same
if you think about it,
80-point range in the S&P 500 for about 3 months. I mean, this we're still
and you got complacent.
Range. And we just had what happened last night.
So they're going to get on TV and they're going to say that it's been all good.
Yes. Is sterling and the euro going to be trading pretty wildly? Yes. Are gilts? Yes. But I mean, as far as the U.S. economy, you know, modest growth, modest inflation, I don't think that changes it a whole lot. So we want to be buyers on this. I think the chances are there's stops below here in the market, particularly at 2010 and below. I feel that we're probably going to touch that. We're going to run some stops. But
see the lion flashing
I mean, are there specific
green,
sectors, Scott, and are you worried that the spike in the dollar is going to be a real headwind to some of these companies out there?
I don't, you know, really, I mean, the euro...
Look at that flare coming off. That's pretty fucking intense.
We haven't done a whole heck of a lot in the euro.
Well, probably can't see it.
I'm not worried about a spike in the dollar. We're more neutral on that. I don't think you're going to see the dollar move too much. But we want to be in there. Technology, consumer discretionary, industrials, which have continued to outperform.
Wow, you should see it without my glasses on.
And also healthcare, which is a little more defensive, but we're definitely leaning cyclically. And we want to pick up these stocks, certainly on the sell-off, and it hasn't been that huge yet. I think we're probably going to have an opportunity to buy them a few percentage points more.
Interesting.
Hey, Scott, it's Brian Kelly.
Hi, Brian.
You got to explain this to me, because we just had overnight one of the largest currency moves in the history of currency trading. Okay, we have an ECB that is probably going to be more lenient. We have a Bank of Japan that is most likely going to have to print.
See, I was back there seeing that.
Can you tell anybody that we're not going to have a dollar spike when you just said, oh, is the pound going to be crazy?
You can sit and you can tell them, hey, this is doing that and this is doing that, but until they see it in HD.
And then tell people to buy large cap stocks, which are completely exposed to the
That's that Kalahari guy.
I mean, for one thing, large cap stocks are
The
they
baby.
are
Oh yeah, I gotta send the baby.
Whichever way the dollar moves, if the dollar strengthens, our goods become less competitive.
But he
But
said
believe me,
the
these guys do a
N-word.
lot of hedging.
How
They
could
got
they
caught
do
with
that?
their,
Because he
they
said
got caught
the
asleep at the
N-word.
wheel
Oh
when
my
the dollar
God.
moved from 130 something down to 105 or 107 in the euro. But normally these guys are doing some hedging. They're doing some hedging now.
So you have
The actual
confidence that they're
reality
gonna be better now?
Because you stupid fucks, I didn't use it fucking maliciously like you assholes.
So if the dollar moves 5 cents, 8 cents against the euro one way or the other, it doesn't have that much big of an effect on
maybe
the
a little
earnings,
bit.
because most of the time they're hedged up pretty good. So I think here's the situation: is the
mostly only
fifth
on white
largest
guys.
economy in the world, which is Great Britain. They make up less than 4%.
Which I
of
think
GDP.
they think is
They
kind
have
of
a
funny
trade
when I
deficit
sit and
with
call
the
white
EU.
guys the N-word.
Those other 27 countries are going to be
But
tripping over themselves.
I don't sit and think
to sign
about it too much.
individual country agreements to do business with the UK. Are we going to see a temporary thing here? I mean, this is going to have a very temporary effect.
Okay, Scott, thank you so much.
Bye, Scott.
All right, thank you.
God bless, man.
Show of hands here. Anybody with
I still think you're wrong.
cyclically oriented sectors, industrials? Show of hands.
Defense
You agree?
stocks,
No,
defense
no,
stocks.
no.
Guy.
I believe the market's going higher, but not with those stocks.
Not with those stocks.
What
No.
stocks? I mean, Cat Tractor, Ford, all these cyclicals, they acted like horrible. They do a double. It's all in the market. All in the. That's what's moving the stock market.
So Ed, if you thought last night was the crazy night in currencies, get ready for Sunday. Sarah Eyes is on the ground in London with what exactly you should expect on what will
God, you
truly
make
be a
London
wild
so much
night
hotter.
Sunday night. I'm Melissa Lee. You're watching Fast Money on CNBC, First in Business Worldwide.
Bye,
In the
Melissa.
meantime, here's what else is coming up on Fast.